Okay, hello. You can't tell because it's covering it up. I've got a Wrestlemania 12 wallpaper on my computer at the moment, building up to this in my head. So I put on the Wrestlemania 12 wallpaper on my laptop. Went, that'll be cool. Then I realised you can't see it. Let's do Raw, the first Raw of February 1996. It's a big one. Just to prove. There you go. Okay, so we get called. Shawn Michaels comes through and Shawn Michaels calls out Bret the Hitman Hart. The crowd goes nuts. Out comes Bret. Shawn's with his Intercontinental Championship. Bret's with his World Championship. And Bret says, Shawn says, I won the Royal Rumble. Which means I won the right to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. And I want to do exactly that. I want to face you, Bret Hart, at WrestleMania. And then Diesel comes out with Mike Tyson. And Diesel goes, look, Big Daddy Cool ain't no fool. He's not going to get cut out of the main event scene. He's going to get cut out of a title match at Mania. You watch. I'm going to be in that match and dong. The Undertaker said, if anyone is going to fight for the World Championship at WrestleMania, it will be me. And then Owen Hart comes out and goes, well, enough is enough and it's time for a change. It's time Owen Hart got taken seriously. And then the gold lighting appears and Ding Dust and Goldust appears. Shawn, we have a chance tonight to become number one contender to the Intercontinental Championship. And if we do so, we will fight you at In Your House 6. Us. And we will win the Intercontinental Championship. And you will be in no fit state to wrestle ever again. After opening segment, basically like Diesel saying he wants to be. Interestingly, during the titles, Mike Tyson looking a little uninterested. Mike Tyson just standing on one side, like Diesel looking at him concerned, like Mike Tyson looking bored and just not like. At one point, Diesel goes, because Big Daddy Cool ain't no fool. He got the backup right here. And Mike Tyson looks at him like, interesting. Some dissent between Tyson and Diesel. So we've got this match now, and it's Steve Williams. I had to cut. I had to cut. Steve Williams and Ron Simmons takes on the Legion of Doom. At 91, ladies and gentlemen. Legion of Doom, Steve Williams and Ron Simmons. Apparently suffered from not enough selling, but it's still got a 91. 88 from the celebration of the LOD. We got Ahmed Johnson, Dean Dust, number one contender for the Intercontinental title, and Dean Dust beats Ahmed Johnson to become number one contender. And after the match, Dean Dust and Goldust, they get the microphone and they say, it's you and me. It's you and us. It's you and Dust. And you will find out why dust is everywhere. Why dust is irrepressible. Well, dust will fill every pore and hole in your body, while dust will make you go away. Because I don't think you respect me. And you need to respect Dean Dust, and you need to respect Goldust. In Your House 6, you'll learn some respect. Because dust to dust, your ashes to your ashes, when we kill the Heartbreak Kid at In Your House 6. And you'll look up at us and you'll say, Save me. And I'll whisper back, no. So we get a segment backstage. Ted DiBiase walks into the room where Tyson and Diesel are, and he goes, look, are we on the same page here? We have a 6-man tag match tonight now because of that nonsense at the start of the show. The $1 Million Corporation is Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Undertaker. To you, Yokozuna, and Owen Hart, do you have his back, Tyson? I need to know. Tyson goes, yeah. Diesel goes, well, then we're fine. He's got my back, we're on the same page. But Tyson's like, yeah, we're on the same page, yeah. We're on the same page. So, decent wrestling, didn't have much heat. Rick Martel defeated Bob Backlund by submission with a Boston Crab after interference from the masked wrestler. So the masked wrestler still getting up in Bob Backlund's business. We cut to backstage. Shawn Michaels. Now Bret Hart is getting dressed and Shawn Michaels comes in. It's like, can we coexist tonight? Huh? Can we just be on the same page? And it pans to Undertaker in the corner of the room. And they both like, the three of us get on the same page. Because Owen Hart, Yokozuna, and Diesel are no joke. We're all going to need to work together. And they also just walk away. Basically, they've agreed to work together. We get the Patriot against the Brooklyn Brawler. If you remember, weeks ago on TV, I was maybe pushing the Brawler. I forgot all about it. So the Brawler beats the Patriot with great chemistry. You know. And then we tweaked the Brawler's gimmick. So, and then Duggan comes down, because remember he attacked Duggan? Do you remember weeks and weeks and weeks ago how he attacked Duggan? So Duggan comes back to take down the Brawler. Our main event is a 6-man tag, gets a 91. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker defeat the $1 Million Corporation when Bret Hart defeats Yokozuna by submission. During the match, Diesel held Shawn Michaels for Tyson to punch him, and Tyson looked conflicted. And he went to punch him, but he got taken out by the Undertaker. So we don't know if he was going to punch him or not. And then, come on. And then Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart stare each other down the ring, holding up their championship. It gets to 78. That'll have dragged the show down. 91. Good. Now, Diesel's hurt. So, So bruised eye socket, Diesel's out for 13 days. The only news is 123 Kid was identified as a drug user, so he's off to rehab for 5 months. I've given Stan Hansen the rest of the month off. I've given Sandman 6 months off vacation to so he's back fully fit for this. Let's do Saturday Night Main Event. I feel bad. I really want to make more of the roster that we've got here. I'm just not doing it. It's kind of focused on the main guys, which... So here we go. Saturday Night Main Event. We kick off with a car arriving like earlier today, it says, and Mike Tyson and Diesel get out of the car, but like they start dragging their bags behind them, and Diesel, like, they're looking at each other strange after the occurrences on Raw. So we get a British Bulldog against Greg Valentine match because it's 74, which I'm perfectly happy with. Bulldog doing well. 9 minutes 45, running power slam. We get a backstage segment where it's like a shrine. Except candles, pictures of all sorts of different pictures of Shawn Michaels throughout his career. And Dean Dust and Goldust just sat there kind of like cross-legged, looking at it. And just slightly touching it. It's weird. Just looking at Shawn Michaels like that, you know. Then we get our tag team match. Was anyone any good? No. Brooklyn Brawler and Takushi defeat the Patriot and Jim Duggan. 11 minutes 15. Backstage, we see Mike Tyson. So the camera catches him because the camera's walking with Diesel, and the camera catches Mike Tyson talking, and Shawn Michaels is walking away, and Diesel's like, "What? Why are you talking to him? Don't talk to him." Diesel's like, "I can talk to whoever I want." And Diesel's like, well, "Yeah, sure, but like, you don't have to worry about that guy, black loser." Come on, can you get me a drink? I'll be amazing if you get me a drink. Get yourself one and get into drinking. I'll see you in a second. So Tyson's like, alright, I'll go and get you a drink. King Mabel defeated. It's basically the 4-way #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. King Mabel and Yokozuna defeat DOA, Sudden Impact, and the Smoking Guns. When Yokozuna defeat Lance Storm by pinfall, get to 76. Perfectly happy with that. A lot of people improved there. And as Mike Tyson's coming back with a drink, Yokozuna shuts the door and won't let him in. Is it? And he just walks away. A video package highlighting Bret Hart before our main event World Heavyweight title match. Bret Hart, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And 92 for this match between Bret Hart and Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Bret Hart beats him the victory roll. Tennis number 9. Hunter Hearst Helmsley gets a 65. Bret Hart gets a 98. Gets a 92. And then after the match, Bret Hart is attacked by Owen Hart. A man comes out of the crowd. He's got a hoodie on. It's a typical hoodie out of the crowd. He takes the hood off. It's Owen Hart. It's after he's attacked him. He takes the hood. It's Owen Hart. He gets the microphone and says, "Bret, I said it on Raw, but enough is enough, and it's time for a change. And it's time that I became the king of the hearts." We get a 90 for the show. I'm very happy with the 90. Alright, we're doing really well, I think. We've got good shows happening here. I'll see you next time for week 2 of February.